Yeah, this is Herbert Willis Jr. We are here at the election site. We have some candidates coming up promptly, Trustee Greer, Garcia, and Hodges. And this election will be coming up April the 4th of 2023. These are valuable candidates that serve the village of Burnham to the most highest. And they're always looking for the best interest of the people. So stay tuned until we'll let you know further notice. But April the 4th of 2023 will be the election of Trustee Greer, Garcia, and Hodges for re-election. And you won't be disappointed on the service they serve the village of Burnham. Thank you so much.
Trust this election day. We encourage people to vote. We get signatures and passing out some really cool stuff. We got Village of Burnham. We got open gym coming up, and we got a mentor program. If you call my number, you got number 585-520-7900. We got some really cool stuff going on. But go out there and vote. It's voting day. Vote, vote, vote. All right?
Are you a regular voter?
Yes, and you can't complain if you don't vote. Well, I mean, you're still a citizen though.
So what's one of the biggest issues that made you want to come out and vote?
Economics. We want to make sure people have jobs. The biggest thing I want to make sure people, if you want to live, you want to be taken care of, you can go out there. We want to make sure people feel safe. That's another thing. Safety is a really big issue with me too. We want to make sure things are taken care of safety. We want to make sure things are clean. It's a simple thing that we look for being a part of Burnham or just being a part of your town. You want to be safe. You want to make sure you got a good job. You want to be taken care of.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do they know my name? Jeff Hodges. Trust Jeff Hodges. We're human beings.
Hello, sir. What made you come out and vote today?
Support the candidate that I want. I kind of little speeches there now. I study a little bit there, so you bear with me there. Yeah, I was out there to vote, support the candidate that I come to vote for, and like he said a while ago, that trying to make things look, keep things safe and clean around the areas and stuff like that, and just come out and vote. Come out and vote. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you. So what made you come out and vote today?
I came here to get your number.
Anything else?
I'm voting for you. No, I just want to make sure things are, hopefully there's a change in Illinois, and hopefully with the people that I voted for, that they can make a difference. So, who's to say if it's going to happen? But, if you don't vote, your voice is not going to be heard.
Thank you. What brought you here today?
I actually voted early last week. I'm out here just passing out pamphlets for Burnham, showing the improvements that we're about to be making, with a new overpass over Burnham Avenue, and all kinds of street work and sidewalk repair, and that's all I'm doing here.
Thank you.
Hi, I want to make a difference in the world, and start with my neighborhood. Seems like a good idea.
Are you a regular voter?
No, not exactly. I got complications, but I just like to take pride in my community. Every day I go around and clean up and do things around the neighborhood.
Did you vote today?
No, I didn't. I can't.
Oh. If you voted for an issue, what issue would that be?
I would say to try and control crime and have more hope in the world, because people, I think, that's why people are getting more chaotic. There's not enough hope for the future, and jobs and employment, I think, would be number one.
What do you think will bring hope to the world?
A loaded question, to be sure, but I think if people had more faith in themselves and God, I think it would be best.
So you think God can bring us hope back? And how can we bring people back to God?
By trying to create a stronger family unit and having more communication skill between everybody. I don't know how. I mean, it's just so difficult, but if we have faith in one another first, and then, or God first, and then hopefully the family would follow. Just the natural order of things, and I don't think people have too much faith in their technology. People place too much faith in man as opposed to being like God-fearing, as it were. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but that's how I feel.
Thank you.
Video recording.
Hey, Gerald. So are you a regular voter?
I am. Every year.
So what issue made you come out here and vote?
What issues? Well, I think that, it's hard for Illinois because Illinois is so heavily Democratic. Oh, I like the fuzz. Illinois, I got this almost the same little recorder. Illinois is so heavily Democratic that a lot of people, and including me, think your vote doesn't really count here. But I think it's still important to get out. It's really everything that's on the ballot. I'll be honest with you. I voted at no for every judge that's on that ballot to keep their positions. No, because I think that swamp needs to be drained, especially in the state of Illinois. I think all incumbents need to be gone. I really feel that way, whether it's Democrats or Republicans. I think they need to start fresh with all candidates. Sometimes when you've been in a position too long, you learn all the ins and outs and you build relationships that they're going to say, oh, well, it makes a person qualified to run. But I think the opposite. It makes a person learn the ropes and the ins and outs of how to take advantage of the system. So anytime I think an incumbent's in office, I think at this point in our lives, I think this needs some big changes. I think they need to be out. And then for the rest of the people, I'm not afraid to say I just voted straight Republican. If anybody was on that ballot that didn't have a challenger, I didn't vote at all. So that's why I'm here voting.
So, John, are you a regular voter?
I am.
When did you start voting?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
What took you so long to vote?
I hate politics, but I got tired of Burnham.
So what made you come and vote?
Just to get involved. To get involved and try to make a difference.
What's the main issue that you see that we have to vote on?
Right now, in 2022, I'd have to say with the economy and how much people are suffering, I'm tired of seeing our money spent on all kinds of different crap, and people are suffering here with the gas prices and trying to buy food. It's like government just doesn't give a darn.
Have you considered running for mayor?
I have not, but mayor's not up for election.